This is the word sort for Unit 8, Week 2. We did take a little break from word sorts and spelling just because we had 2 shorter weeks. So we're back at it. The last word sort had to do with negative prefixes, if you remember. So this time we're going to be talking about Greek and Latin roots. Um, English language, all or most of the words came from Greek and Latin. So many times, if you understand what the Greek and Latin roots mean, you can kind of have an idea of what the word means. So the 3 Greek and Latin roots are geo, arche, and rupt. Okay, so let's just kind of go through the words in our word sort this week. So geometry, it has the Greek root geo, which means earth. So anytime you see geo, it has something to do with earth. Okay, so geometry. Let's go through all those. Here's geologist. Now, anytime you have ist at the end, it's someone who does. So that's somebody who has to do with studying the earth. Okay, we have geode, geographic, kind of relates to geography. We have geography. We have geology. Now, ology isn't one of our suffixes, but ology is the study of. So that'd be study of the earth. And then we have geometric, like geometry, just a different ending, geometric. Okay, the next one is arche. Now, arche means ancient or really old. So here we have archive, so it'd be something that's old in writing. Archaeology is the study of ancient things. Archaic, not exactly sure what that means. It's describing something that's old. Archivist, there again is IST, is someone who does, probably somebody who studies ancient things. Archaeological has to do with ancient things. I think that's it. Okay, and then the last one is rupt, and that root means break, break apart. So disrupt. There's dis, that was one of our prefixes from last week, kind of a negative, um, something about breaking up, um, a lack of. Okay, interrupt, there's again breaking up, and that means to break up a conversation. Corrupt, there's rupt, breaking apart. If you're corrupt, that means you are not following rules. You've broken up rules. Disrupted, again, there's our dis, the negative. If you disrupt, kind of like interrupt, those two mean the same thing. Broke something up. Eruption, you know what that means in a volcano, so something, the volcano broke up. Interrupt, again, I think we already had that one. Erupt, break apart. Oh, there's erupt again. Corruption, that has to do with corrupt, but it's the act of corruption. Bankrupt, that means you've lost everything. So you've broken apart your finances. And disruption, again, I think we already had disrupted, disrupt. It's the act of disrupting. So those are the 3 Greek and Latin roots we're going to study this week. So again, geo is earth, arche is ancient or very old, and rupt is breaking apart or breaking up. Okay, these are your spelling words this week. I will write those in the schedule today also, but those are the words you're going to need to study for this week. Okay, go back to April 20 schedule and look what you need to do for word study.